Coach Mo here, coming to you with another video. The title of this video is going to be The Road to the Peace of Mind. Basically, I'm going to tell you my journey to my peace of mind, how I achieved the peace of mind I have today. I think we can draw some lessons from that. And so nowadays, thank God, financially, I have a great peace of mind. My mindset is super strong. My habits are on point. I have no vices. I'm financially independent. I wake up every day excited about what am I going to do. I love my work. I impact people with my work, so that brings me a lot of satisfaction. And but it was not the case always. It was not the case always. Just some years ago, I used to be a trader. I used to be a professional trader. I've been trading for five years. 4 of these years I was basically losing money, learning the trade, trying stuff, learning what is the best way to, learning the secrets of trading, the secrets of the psychology of the trading. And as any traders, most cases everybody starts losing money. Unless they learn few lessons that are important, everybody will be losing money. The markets are always win. Anyways, so I was trading for these years. The problem is, my focus was on following the money. That was my biggest mistake in the last the last maybe 5 years. I was always following the money. Following the money will always lead you to make the wrong decisions, even when it seems that you are following success, but success is not necessarily money. And I'll explain why. If you follow the money, you could fall into some activity that could be, profitable, could make you money, but maybe it's not legal, or maybe it's not morally, it's not good, or it's just not aligned with your values. In my case, I was trading. I didn't know much about that at the start, about the transactions, about how it worked. So I just thought I was selling, buying currencies, gold, stocks. But then after a while, I realized that it was not for me. And I would say why it was not for me. But anyways, I was trading for 4 years, losing money for 4 years. The 5th year, I started making money, started figuring it out. I learned a lot about the psychology of trading. I learned a lot about myself. I learned to be more patient. And then I started seeing some results. I got funded by 2 companies. I got one company funded me with 100K account, another company with 50K account or 25K account, I'm not sure. And started making a little bit of money. But after a while, I realized that I was not aligned with my values. That the trading was not allowed with my values, because when you trade, the way it happens nowadays in almost all the platforms that you see online, which use CFD contracts and future contracts, when you make a trade, when you make a bet that the market is going up, somebody else on the other side of the world is making a bet that the market is going down. So in order for you to win money, he has to lose money. There is no real exchange of value. There is just, he loses money, I make money. I lose money, he makes money. Even with the future contracts, which is based on a real commodity or a real asset. These assets do not move. It's just you against the other guy, and these assets are sitting somewhere. There is no transaction. There's no real transaction happening in the real economy. And this is why when I understood this, I understood that this was completely out of alignment with my values. Completely haram for me as a Muslim man. So I had to stop that. It was forbidden in my rules, and I'm a man that I will always stick to my rules. I will not bend. Um, you should not. This is how you lose your self-respect. If you believe in something, you should always follow it. It doesn't matter if you're gonna lose money. It doesn't matter if you're gonna go back and sleep in your car. It doesn't matter if you're gonna lose your spouse. It doesn't matter if you're gonna lose your friends. You have to stick to what you believe is true. So after 4 years, 5 years of a real struggle, a real learning curve, error and trial, blood, sweat, and tears, finally, when you start seeing those results, then you realize that this activity you've been doing, it's not licit. It's not for you. You can't do it anymore. And that was a big shock, a big hit for me psychologically. So I had to deal with it. And this is what I said: when the focus is when your biggest focus is money, you make mistakes on the way. You don't notice the little pieces. You might step in where you shouldn't step in. You might go into something without really investigating and understanding it that much. You may disregard certain information that seems at that moment that seems is not that is not what you want to hear. So, anyways, and so long story short, after I had to stop training. So then I just focused on myself. I started focusing back on myself. And so adversity exposes you to yourself, exposes a man to himself. Whenever you have a low, this is the moment when you get exposed to yourself and you go back to the basics. You go back to the basics of, you have to take care of yourself first. So I went deep into self-development, into habits, into sports training, and I stick to what I always like to do, which is the coaching. I've always been a coach, always been a student of martial arts, of fitness, and I always like to help people, always like to see people better, and I was doing this, by the way, like on the side. I was doing it because, as I said, in these 4 years I was not making money when I was trading, so I had to work. So I was working as a PT, as a personal trainer, and as a striking coach. I was teaching people how to defend themselves, how to learn how to fight, and at the same time I was trading back home. And so trading was gone. I was only left with the training. So I just decided to go 100% into the training, just dedicate myself to what I like. And in the process I had some goals. I've put some goals. I wanted to build like an online business related to fitness, all that. And then this is when I met a couple of my mentors, and I started learning new stuff about self-development, about the mind, stuff that I have never seen before, and it made a great impact on me. And I went back to those basics, the basics of every success, which is you have to take care of the man. It's not how, it's who. It's not how, it's not what you do, it's who's gonna do the thing. Who's the man, who's the person, who's the woman that is gonna do the job. So this is where my peace of mind came from, going deep into negativity, and then hitting rock bottom and finding and looking for a way up. And the way to go up is, you have to take care of your fitness. You have to take care of your body. If your body is not fit, you're not healthy, you're not gonna think straight, you're not gonna be happy. Your habits have to be on point. You have to have habits, daily routine that makes sure that your mind is set correctly. Wake up. For me, is the wake up, early wake up. After the early wake up, I straight go to the gym, get a workout. After that starts the reading and reflecting. I read, something positive, something about self-development, about the mind, about success. It could be also some watching some videos, some podcasts, and then I start working with my clients after that. And that's my morning process. That morning process is giving me so much peace, so much calmness, so much self-fulfillment, because I am growing myself. I'm focused on growing. The first thing I do when I wake up is work on me. So if I work on me and I become better, everything should become better, starting with the way I feel, starting with the peace of mind. Because once you put work on yourself, you start becoming proud of yourself. If you're not putting work, if you're not working on yourself, developing yourself, if you're not happy with what you see in the mirror, if you're not happy with your daily process, if you're not winning every day, there is no way that you're gonna feel happy, that you're gonna feel proud of yourself. But if you have a daily process that is making you feel like a winner, and you're doing it, you're succeeding at it every day, you're already in that state of mind, you're already in that winning state of mind. And you win every day. You win your peace of mind, you win your pride, you win the fact that you can think positively of yourself. And of course, you're building yourself, you're building your business, and that's the way to do it. That's the way to go about it. Daily process. Anybody that feels he's in a tough spot at the moment, or just passed by a tough spot and he feels a little bit low, this is my advice to you. Wake up early every morning, 5, 6 a.m. Go straight into a workout. Go straight to the gym. If your gym is closed at that time, go straight into a home workout. You can do burpees, push-ups, jumping squats. You can kill yourself by these home exercises. You can literally kill yourself. I don't know, do 100 burpees, 100 squats, and 100 push-ups. Tell me how you feel after that. Go straight into a workout, then pick up a book, something about self-development, something about the mind, something about success. Get inspired, and then just reflect on the past, reflect on what you need to learn. All the mistakes that I've made in the past are lessons, the lessons that are supposed to make you grow. So take lessons from it and grow. You do that for 3 months, you're gonna change. Your self-image is gonna change. So my neighbor decided to start shouting while I'm doing the video. It's all good. So if you follow this process, oh my fucking god. So if you follow this process, you're gonna start feeling better. If you follow this process, you're gonna start feeling better. It's not how, it's who. If you want a better quality of life, it's who. You have to create a man that is invincible, that has a mind that is solid like a rock. Now I can tell you my mindset is solid because of my process, because of the self-respect and self-worth I'm earning every day. My mind is in positive vibration, and my body is strong and healthy, and my focus is clear. I'm working on myself every day. I'm working on my business. I'm evolving every day. I'm winning every day. That's what brings happiness. That's what brings peace of mind. So guys, go get it. See you in the next one.